as 2024 comes to an end, I'm going to go over my top books that I have read in 2024. The ones that I've read and I just can't stop thinking about. So, Abby Jimenez. Really anything that I have read from her this year, loved it, especially yours truly. The Invisible Life of Addie Laroo. I know there's a lot of back and forth about this book, but I absolutely love this book right here. Butcher and Blackbird. I adored this book because I laughed the entire time. I have never laughed so hard reading a book in my entire life. This was so funny. I loved the narration of this. I did the audio and I followed along. So good. Perfect. Loved every second of it. Kings Preparatory series. I was fortunate enough and I got an arc of the second book. The second book just came out in 2024. My goodness. I'm 100% invested. Now there's going to be more books and I am fully invested in Rosie's story. I want to know more. I'm ready for more. The Tree Sprite. Ever since I read this book, I cannot get it out of my mind. I don't know what Carrie put in here, and she is a fellow TikToker too, so go give her a follow and pick up her book because I loved it and I cannot stop thinking about it. If he had been with me, this one, can't get it out of my mind. Bald Like a Baby. 1,000 Boys Kisses. Same. Bald Like a Baby, cannot get it out of my mind. It lives rent free. Anything by Kristen Hanna, but particularly The Great Alone. I love this book and I cannot get it out of my mind. Amazing book. The Housemaid. I can't stop thinking about this one either. I haven't even moved on to the rest of the series, but I can't stop thinking about this book. I don't know why. I have book 2 sitting on my shelf now. I haven't even read it, but this one lives rent free in my brain. And that brings me to The Teacher. Might get some backlash on this because I know this is a pretty controversial book, but I thought it was amazing. And it lives rent free up here. It ain't going anywhere. But The Teacher. Pretty much everything that I read from Freida McFadden I have enjoyed and I've liked on some levels, but these are the two that just stuck with me ever since I've read them. And the last one is this series. This series lives rent free in my brain and I have not stopped thinking about it ever since I've dove into this world. And I am so excited for the next book to come out because I get to dive into this world again. That is how much I love this. I will reread this when the next book comes out, and I'm so excited that I get to reread it. Oh, I love it. So those are my top books of 2024. Let me know your top book of 2024 down in the comments.